Former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte has been arrested at Manila's International Airport on order of the International Criminal Court in connection with a case of crimes against humanity. Duterte said that he opposes his detention. He also says he did everything possible to restore law and order to his country.
I heard that supposedly there's a warrant for me from the ICC or something. They've been after me for a long time. What is my sin? I did everything in my time so that Filipinos can have a little peace and tranquility. Assuming the accusations against me are true, then why did I do it? For me? For my family? I did it for you and your children and our country.
So the ICC took aim on the Philippines' war on drugs carried out by Duterte until his term ended in 2022. The campaign was criticized by human rights monitors, saying the government carried out extrajudicial killings. Well, Duterte has denied any wrongdoing, noting he faced off with cartels that were heavily armed and he couldn't have succeeded without there being bloodshed. Over 6,000 people involved in the drug trade were reportedly killed during the years-long operation. And back in 2020, Duterte detailed how the officials in America were trying to meddle in his nation's domestic affairs.
I mean, America is not the Philippines, and the Philippines is not America. It ain't that way anymore. And I refuse to dovetail their American foreign policy. America continues to look as a vassal state, because when we were under the Americans for 50 years, and they live off the fat of the land before we got our independence. We went to war against them. So, if I cannot get a credible posture from the Americans, I can get it from the Russia and the Chinese government. It's because they respect the sovereignty of the country, which America is totally lacking.
We were speaking with an economic and geopolitical expert who says the ICC warrant proved the ICC is just a tool used by certain traditional actors.
The ICC claims jurisdiction over alleged crimes committed before the exit. But let's be real here, The ICC has consistently shown a pattern of targeting leaders from developing nations while giving powerful Western countries a free pass. But this is just about justice. It's just about controlling weaker nations. It could drive a deeper wedge between Southeast Asia and the West. It only confirms the suspicion that the court exists to undermine independent leadership in the region. So economically, the immediate impact might be limited, but for countries in the region, this may look to strengthen ties with non-Western powers like China and Russia, and thus recognizing that the ICC is just a weapon of Western influence, unfortunately.